we are going to Hustle, the cycling studio in Arlington, just in case you forgot. But anyways, last night I was like, I'm not going to go, I'm going to be tired. But yeah, I'm not tired and I really want to go because it's been an interesting morning so far. So I need to go after prayer and just go to the class. It just sucks that, well, it's still early. It's only 12. But I'll have to leave. I looked at my GPS, so I have to leave like no later than 2:50 to get there like at 5:05 based on traffic. I think, hold on, let me see. I like to get there early because you just never know. It's just so annoying that I have to leave so early. Let's see what the traffic is looking like. But this week I'm only going once. I'm not going to go twice. So if I leave now, it's an hour and 34 minutes, but of course, I'm not leaving now. Let's see what time, let's see if I leave. Let's see if I leave at 3:15, what time will I get there? Ooh, that's close, look at that. If I leave at 3:15, I'll get there at 5:25, and you know you have to park, and like I have to park in like Whole Foods or somewhere. But I did see that you can park in Costco, but I don't know, because sometimes Whole Foods, if you go in Whole Foods and you buy something, the parking is free. Let's see. I know I'm being cheap, right? But I don't want to pay for parking. I don't like paying for, but if I have to, whatever. 3 o'clock, I'll get there at 5:10. Yeah, nah, I'm not taking a chance because you never know. Let's see, 2:50. If I leave at 2:50, I'll get there at 5 o'clock. So I'll maybe leave around like 2:50-ish. So I can get there early. And this coffee is so hot. But, okay, one thing that I wanted to say, I'm not like a preachy type of young lady, but I have to say this because this has been on my mind. So earlier this morning, I went to court. So I went to court and I heard everyone else's like cases and stuff. And one thing that came to my attention, it like made me sad. At one point in the court, I started like tearing up. Really, honestly, and I'm not like a crier, but I really did. Just because of the lack of knowledge that a person has and the other person having authority over them or power over them because of their lack of knowledge. And basically what I'm trying to say, I guess, yeah, what I'm trying to say is like, especially like minorities, Hispanics, blacks, and like all minorities, like we gotta come correct, like be prepared. When you have court and stuff, the proper dressing, the proper like information. If you say something, you have to be able to back it up with like files or something. So have like printouts, just printouts, documentation of what you're saying to solidify what you're actually saying. So it was just, I thought I drank my coffee, but it was just sad to see like, especially like some African American young women and men being so ignorant. And I hate to use the word ignorant, but it is ignorant towards these attorneys. And attorneys were, mostly white male, even a white woman. And these attorneys were not that intelligent. And some of the attorneys weren't even prepared. They were telling the judge, Your Honor, I don't know. You're an attorney, you should have the documentation. So when the judge asks you for it, you should be able to say, okay, this is what it is, and here is the backup. So, well, not the backup, but here is the proof of it. Sorry, now I can't speak. But yeah, it's just, and then the proper court etiquette of dressing, the dressing wise, you want to be very, very careful. And I know people say like the budget or whatever, but you want to do the best that you can and make sure you look up to par. A blazer, slacks, heel for a young lady, heels, but men, a fresh cut. Make sure you bathe the morning, just looking presentable. Because don't think for 1 minute that judge and the people who work in the courtroom are not judging you. I watch people. That's one thing about me. I'm very observant. So I know how to read the room. And I seen faces like, you know, those same faces like, ooh, I seen that throughout the whole court time that I was there. So I don't know, I just wanted to like bring it to people's attention. I think that's so important. Be careful, because especially us, like, at least that's how I think, because I'm a woman, a black, and a Muslim. So I gotta come correct every time. So, because I know people will always say this too, like, well, when they do it, it's like, well, that's them, that's not you. You can't do that. You have to be up here and like, you know, be the best that you can be and come to par. But yeah, it was just interesting, very interesting. And it was just very interesting, some of the attorneys, because I've heard stories where people said like, my attorney is so incompetent, and I yelled at him or her, and I'm thinking like, why would you? But I seen that today. The attorneys not knowing what they're talking about and having supporting documentation or supporting evidence. It's interesting, because it's like, this is your job. You should take it seriously and do a great job with it, or don't do it at all. But some of the cases that I heard were like, whoa. Even the judge was like rolling her eyes like, are you serious? Had those people, the defendants, knew what they were talking about, they could have won, or vice versa or whatever. But yeah, it was just interesting. But I don't know, I just wanted to say that so you can take it or you can leave it. But I'm just saying, I'm just telling you, like, for us minorities, you gotta come correct, the proper dressing, making sure you have your documentation, and just make it, yeah, just being prepared, I guess. That's a good word, just being prepared. So yeah, I don't know. But anyways, this coffee is so good. You know me and my coffee. I just had a banana, but I already ate it before I got in here. So anyways, I'm going to pray, because my prayer's coming up. So I'm gonna get ready and pray. I need a prayer after that courtroom experience. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna pray and then do a little bit of work, make some calls, and then it'll be time to go to hustle. So I'll catch you on the flip side. No, I'll see you at hustle or on the highway. You guys, I made it. What time is it? I look so tired. No, I am a little tired. It's 4:53. I would have got here sooner, but I did get off at the wrong exit, and I had to go all the way around. So I'm around the corner from Whole Foods. Yeah, I think I'm gonna park in Whole Foods or somewhere. Oh, you guys, I made it. I made it to hustle. It's freezing up there too. Well, not freezing, but cold. Hustle. We made it. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Sharonda Matthews.
You got the light of blue light. I got you on bike 4 today. Do you need anything from me?
No, thank you for asking though.
Got it.
Yep. My same locker. I always use this locker. And it's empty. It's called my name. Guys, I have like, it's 5:18. I'm gonna go in there in a couple minutes. I'm so hungry though. I can't wait until after this class. Because I'm so hungry. I'm getting sweet greens, but I'm sure you guys know that. And maybe those little protein almond butter or peanut butter bars at Whole Foods. I'm so hungry. Really hungry. Okay, let me go to my class. Guys, the class was so hard, but it's all done now, so it's all good. Bye, have a good night.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Someone let me out. I don't know why the class seemed so hard today, this evening. Maybe because I was so hungry. You heard that I said I think I lost my appetite. And I forgot, I have a call at 8 o'clock with my brothers. they have some type of conference call or something with all of us. So I gotta hurry up and get back home and take a shower. Oh my God, I'm so sore.